don't think I will just ever get bored of this song, guys. It's just, it's something else. And I think you guys will probably agree with me. Yeah, I think it's been enough. Let's just go here. And welcome everyone to this stream. And my camera has frozen. Oh wow, this Diamond, you are such a professional streamer. It works amazing. Let me fix this. I swear to God, sometimes it did just work. Okay, I can do a magic trick, guys. Are you ready? I'm going to do. Let's watch this. I'm doing this. Look, now I'm visible. Insane. Oh, thank you so much, Iro, for becoming or not becoming, giving away a membership. Congrats, Mr. Piano Guy. I'm going to lower the music, guys. Sorry, that was probably very loud. But thank you so much for the one gifted membership. I really appreciate that. Iro, thank you so much. So, what we're going to be doing is, you already see it in front of me, is this entrance. And we're going to try and finish it. I don't know how far I'm going to get, I don't know how long the stream is going to take. But it's really, guys, just a relaxed stream. I'm not going to be visiting your parks. It's literally just me going to build. You guys will be able to join the server. If I'm going to be kicking people, I don't know, maybe like every 20 minutes, half hour, whenever I think of it. So no need to spam the chat, but like kick people, since I will probably not listen to you. So, how is everyone? And welcome to the stream. This is what I've already built. For the people who do not know this park, and it's like, what in the actual heck is this? Where did this come from? This is just a park I very slowly build on. Just when I have nothing to do, I build on it. And it's also a park where I want to build all the new rides and stuff I play. So as you can see, it's already quite an old park with still this wooden coaster here. I might delete it actually in the future. But yeah, when we got the new multi-lounge, I built that coaster. When we got the new dive coaster, I built that. When we built this, or when we got the log flume, I built that. So it's literally just a park where I can try out all the new rides and stuff. There was first another whole entrance here, which I deleted, and a lot more rides, which I deleted. So I've just been really redoing this and just retheming. It's going to be some sort of like tropical vibe. I don't really have like an idea for here. Maybe like something with a circle and a path going around that. Maybe you can also go down in some seating area, maybe something other. But that's sort of the plan. And here is going to be some benches, like a walk area that goes all the way maybe there, maybe a parking lot. Not a problem for now. But yeah, this is just what I've been working on, and we're going to maybe be doing the roof on the other side and just hopefully finish all of this. I will be showing you guys that in a little bit. But first, let me just give you guys the join link, because why not? So yeah, this stream is literally just going to be me talking. I am probably going to change that in music a little bit, just to be more, I guess, relaxing. Let me try here. This one is the right one, right? Yeah, there we go. Just some relaxing music on the background. I don't know how long the stream is going to take. Maybe an hour, maybe 5 hours, until I am bored of building. So let me put the join link in the chat. There it is. Just without any warning. There you go. Of course, it will be pinned. Let me also just put it in the description. Why not? Do you want to join? There we go. But yeah, welcome everyone to this stream. What time do you do in park? I've thought it already a lot of times, but my dream park is really just a park where I build on whenever I feel like it, since it really is like a theme park I want to build as good as possible. So if I don't have like an idea or anything, I won't be building on it, since what's the point? I'm just going to do stuff I don't like and delete it after. So That's what I learned with like the summer, or like that area I did with the Extreme Spinning Coaster last year. And yeah, I learned from that, and I'm just, whenever I feel like making a video on that, I do that. So it can be like 5 videos in 2 weeks, or it can be 1 video in 5 months. Really just depends on it. But yeah, as you can see, this is sort of the entrance area. I still need to do a lot more greenery and stuff. I really want this to be like a tropical park, having, well, yeah, palm trees, as you can see, and just a really nice summer vibe-ish, but also doesn't have to be extremely summer. So we still need to decorate the roofs with, well, this sort of pattern I've created here, which I absolutely love. I will be giving everyone, by the way, in the server just jump out, because why not? If you guys have any suggestions, by the way, for this entrance or anything else, let me know in the chat. I am going to try and rate the chat as much as possible. Is the music kinda loud? I can, yeah, oh, it's kinda, okay, I hope that's better now. That should be better. Okay. But yeah, this is sort of the information thing. There is no interior. I might make an interior, I don't know. But this is where you can get your annual passes, or like if there is a problem with something, you can go in here and then fix that there. Then we just got the old ticket booths, of course. Right now most tickets are being booked just, yeah, online, but I still felt like it's a good way to adding this. So you still have that, but of course the main road here is still open with a place for my statue. This is not how it's going to stay. It's mainly just so I know. I still need to sort of decorate this and make it look good. I don't know really how to do that, so that's just going to be like that. Yeah, this is back door. There's still going a train around the park, but the problem with the train is, first the train went under here, under the whole thing. I removed that, so now the train goes here, and I have no idea where to let it go. I also got this dive coaster, which I'm happy with, but the place of it is just kinda in the way, especially if I want to make like an entrance area here, or like the plaza and houses on the side. I feel like it's going to be kinda in the way, so I might also possibly delete that. And yeah, this is just the entrance. The thing is, there's probably just going to be people standing here that scan tickets. There's not going to be like any turnstiles or anything. I kinda hate when those are in the park, since it's like very annoying to walk through. So okay, so just okay, I'm not even going to question what I just saw, but yeah, just a lot of nature, just a lot of stuff, and that's what we're going to be building. This building still needs a lot more detail on the walls, since they are a bit blank on some parts. Like, this is fine, but I really like how these look. And yeah, but these of course still need to roof. So I guess with what should we start, guys? I have no idea. Yeah, now I kinda don't want this to be a fountain. I kinda really want this to just be a statue. But the thing is, like, my statue is so small, I would love it to be bigger. But oh, someone guessed a coaster. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a very, very fun coaster. Wait, let me, yeah, for the people that don't know, we are doing currently a Summerfest in my server, where every week we have a different sort of mini game or thing. Now we're in week 2, and yeah, every week we'll be giving away a total of 10,000 Robux, but now we're doing Guess the Ride, and this was the coaster. Flight of the Himalayan Eagle Music Roller Coaster. And the picture was around, I think, like this bogie with this track here. So that was the picture. So congrats to the person who guessed it. That's impressive that you found it. I just went for a very long name with the coaster guess. I don't know why. I found that kind of funny. Okay, let's do the roof and stuff. But I think maybe first do these ones. I first have to remember how did I do these? I think these were just random colors and just randomly shaped, to be fair. Of course, but these are a little bit harder since they are, well, quite small. There we go. Okay, but yeah, it's nothing going to be too special, guys, this stream. Like, it's literally just going to be me building. So if you have anything else better to do in your life, go do that, I guess, since This is not going to be the most exciting thing in the world, to be fair, but it's more like it has to be done, and the end result is really rewarding, not gonna lie. I think I have 3 colors in here. So I got like this lighter one. We got I think the roofs are already dark, so we got this lighter. That's the one. Yeah, okay. Hello Timon, how are you? I am great, thank you so much for asking. How are you guys? It's of course, I think for most people now, summer. Or like they have vacation of the time, and it's summer for people, but like they have vacation, if you know what I mean. Is it fun? I'm not 100% sure. I might just rotate it a bit more. This one. Oh no, I did not want to delete that one. I kind of want this to be good, since I'm just going to copy this over to all the other 4 ones. That's why this block here is there. I got myself stuck in your... Where are you? You got yourself stuck in my entrance. Where are you? How did you get stuck? What do you mean? Where are you? Are you like inside here? There's no way you... Where are you? You are stuck? Go to... How did you... Where are you? How did you get in here? How? Oh, wait, I see, through that gap there. Ah, okay. Yeah, bye. I still have to fill in that gap. Ignore that for now, but yeah, as you said, yeah, it's not finished. Still needs quite some work, but that's why we're doing this stream. And why I'm doing this stream is because I was your sport. I have vacation. I still have an idea for a video that I need to record, which I think is a video that I don't know why I have not made it. It's like such a big part of it was a big part of my life. I don't know if you guys want to know the idea. If you do, say if you want to know the video, let me know in the chat. Say like 1 in the chat. I think that's what most streamers do. Just spam the chat with 1 if you want to know it. If you don't want to know it, don't say yes or 1. Oh my god. Of course the mods are starting to spam. Something like that. That looks fine. And I guess one more here. Okay, so I guess I will just tell you. If you don't want to hear it, just mute the stream for now if you want not to get spoiled of my amazing video idea I just randomly got when I'm like sleeping. That's always when I just get it. Whenever I'm going to bed, it's just, oh, yeah, let's do that. It's kind of funny. No, but as a kid, I was a massive fan of Phineas and Ferb. And the one, of course, episode that has always really, like, was my favorite for just my whole life, was the one where they built a massive roller coaster. So my idea was to, what if I try to recreate that roller coaster inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2? What would happen? Would it be good or would it be impossible? Like, I still know a few stuff, like they have some weird airtime hills. They have like a part where they go through a car wash, but then a roller coaster wash. They have like stuff like that, and I think that could be really fun to try and make. Of course, I have no idea if it's going to turn out good, but I thought it could be a fun idea, or at least to try. Because who knows, maybe it does work, maybe it doesn't, and this video is never going to get released. Who knows? Yeah, it's just that coaster has just been always like, that is one of the first things I remember why I love roller coasters so much, because of, well, that, to be fair. You can also tell I'm just really placing these roof tiles just completely random. There's like nothing like behind it, guys. There's no special trick to build these good. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. But that's, I think with most stuff, I don't know what I'm doing. Really, guys, I'm most of the time I'm literally just doing stuff, and for me that works. I know for a lot of people, building without any reference or anything does not work. Of course, for this entrance, I have had so many entrances of in real life things like Toverland, or I think an entrance another YouTuber built and stuff like that. Of course, it's no problem to, like, of course, take inspiration from it, as long as you not just copy a one-to-one. Of course, you're definitely going to find similarities to like how the paths are, or like how some of these towers are. But yeah, I think that's like, it's not bad to have like an inspiration source, as long as you like don't copy it one-to-one, which some people do. Which, like, there's no way of saying of like, oh, you are not allowed to do that. That just doesn't exist. But sometimes you can definitely tell, like, oh, this is just like someone who copies something from real life. I remember when I had make kind of roof for the yeah, for the build battle. Yeah. It is quite painful, but I think it's really worth it. Luckily, what I now just can do, if I remember the snapping correctly, I think it was just this, right? It is. So that like this whole thing, it looks like it's completely random, but like how the buildings are placed, but secretly it's kinda just all built on this yeah, one piece at the start there. So that's why everything is also nice around here, and then this point here, it's like all, yeah, rounded on certain points and stuff. That's why all these blue parts are just for me to like know what all the parts are ready. They will of course be deleted once we're done, but like I need to know what this rotation is. That's this point, and these are here, and this is there, and like there's so much flying stuff everywhere, just so I like don't lose all of that. Time, when will you do a video with I already did a video with Coast, like the build battle, but Coast isn't really doing YouTube anymore. We are of course on vacation at the end of August. It will definitely be like maybe a short, or like definitely on my Instagram. You can follow our whole trip if you want to. But I don't expect I'm going to be like really vlogging anything of that. It's just on vacation. We're going to be visiting some theme parks, just having fun, which is also important. Okay, so I need to get this one right. Yes. How much is your MB? Not too much, I think. Like mainly this area here. This is like something I saw a screenshot of picture of like 2 years ago on Twitter or something, and I took that and I sort of recreated it. Not exactly the same. Like all of these buildings here, I think on the left, this part here did not exist. It was mainly just these 3 buildings that were on the picture, and then from that I just learned how to build it and then curated my own versions, which I guess is like sort of like taking inspiration of it. But yeah, these got like custom windows and all that stuff, and I do need to finish this whole thing, but this mainly is using like this fake lift. So this is where you're going to be going in the lift, and then in the edit you will just instantly get out of here. So this is the end of the lift, and then you're up. So basically this point should be right under here. Haven't done that. I really wished the log flume would had a new or had the lift piece, but it didn't, so I had to fix this. But yes, it's yeah, I don't know what, yeah, it's Venice, yeah, I guess. I don't know, it's just, I really like this theme, and it's sort of, it's definitely like nothing like this, but it definitely feels in like the sort of like nice summer vibe-ish thing. So yeah, that. But yeah, it's far from finished. I don't know when I'm ever going to finish it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to theme this park a lot more. Like this coaster here looks very white now, but this is this coaster is called Wave, which also sort of goes back to like, hey, it being a summer vibe with beach and everything. So well, Wave the ride. Also quite old this, but we didn't even have to resize to. Same with this other coaster here, or other ride here, all done without the resize tool, so I had to like use my statue for like these smaller blocks in there and all that stuff. But yeah, for the people that haven't seen this is actually like probably one of my best coasters I've ever built. It's really compact, it perfectly fits inside there, since the wooden coaster was already there. and then I had to build this coaster in this area. So I'm probably going to just theme this to like a beach instead of it being all white and concrete. I might just keep it concrete. Like, it's very realistic, but it has not really like any like heart to it or like any vibe. But yeah, as you can see, it's really smooth. I have changed one part, and that is this part where I have like this sort of airtime hill that goes sideways. That first was also just a turn, but I felt I was turn a bit too much, so I just changed this to that, which I think looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, I could maybe also add some coral reefs. Yeah. But this coaster was really just okay. I'm just going to try and make one of the most realistic coasters I can make. Of course, it's far from the most realistic, since also these supports, or the first supports, were made without the resize tool. So I had to use like these lily pads for the support stuff, and halfway through I got the resize tool. So like you can see, these are still the lily pads, and these are now just primitives, which are a bit of a different thickness, and it's not the end of the world. So yeah, that's what I've just been doing. I still have, like, it's very compact, but making the supports for this area, I've kinda got stuck. Like, I probably need like a support somewhere here, but then I probably first need to build the entrance, since then the support is going to be on top of the roof, and yeah, fun. But let's not get distracted. Let's continue with the roof, which we were working on. Let's just copy over. More stuff. So I've now done the first row, so I guess let's just do the next one. And I know all of these roofs are now going to be the same, and in real life it's not like that, but I don't think I want to spend an hour on doing every single roof separate. Like, imagine if we just got the copy and paste tool, it would have just been, okay, I select this house, I select this poof, done. Like, instead of making these houses, probably has taken hours to make. Yeah. But oh well. I don't know if we're ever going to get the copy and paste tool. Of course, never say never. But for me, I think the reason why the copy and paste tool hasn't been added is because it takes. Oh wait, I need to get this piece. The speed of the game changes so much. When I get the copy and paste, I'm going to play more, but I feel like I will be playing less. Since, let's say I made one of these huts, copied, done. So I spent now an hour making 4 houses, or I spent 4 hours playing, making 4 houses. And of course it gives me more time to do other stuff, but I really feel like the playtime of the player, and then them giving out the Robux and spending money and all that stuff, might be the reason. Of course, we never know. It could also be that just it isn't being able to implement. Not really, don't think that is, since other games have it. Like, does for the people that play Bloxburg, does Bloxburg have like the copy and paste tool? Or like a select tool, or like being able to select multiple parts, since that's also something I've not got, like a move tool. So like, let me just like select, like, now we got of course a select, so let me just select this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, then click like a move button and you can move it or drag it. So it's like something like that. Even like, that's not a copy and paste tool, but like if this is like wrongly placed and I want to have it more back, you have to completely rebuild it. And just sort of like those build tools. Not sure it does. Okay, I don't think we'll ever get copy and paste to, both because of how would you even implement it. Well, the thing is, yeah, the balancing of it is quite hard, since just, well, as I said, the playtime will be going down. But I think it's possible. I know other games on Roblox have it. I know Roblox Studio has it, so it's definitely already like in the core of Roblox self. So it's not like he has to. It's not like it's impossible. And who knows? Another thing is, like, what I've noticed the past couple of years is that we have gotten a lot of cool updates, like the resize to the like the precision mode, all the other stuff. but they have been like every time around 6 to 8 months apart from each other. It's not like he's done like, okay, I'm doing now the copy and paste, I'm now doing the precision mode, and then 5 weeks later, next update, I am doing the off-grid, and then 5 weeks later, okay, I'm doing, now you can resize everything. It's been, over the past 2 years, really spread out. And of course, we got the resize to, how long ago now? If someone can, or let me say like the last big new thing has been the drop tracks and tilt tracks. So what my guess is that he's just spreading them out, because if you do everything in like 1 year, what else is he going to update? There's nothing else for him to update. Like, of course, there is going to be another ride remodel or stuff like that. Or I guess we got like the missions. Those were kind of big. The missions. I would say the last big thing were the missions and the credits. That was something completely new. Like something game breaking for like where people would play for, which, yeah, is correct. I need to actually be on this builder. So, yeah, missions, skins, that's all in that sort of like boom, whatever. That's what I mean with it. When was that added? Like 4 months ago now? Ish, 3 months, 4 months. Like, skins are really cool. Of course, it's not for everyone, since the missions and credits are quite hard to get. Let me actually see when the missions were added. Since, let's say on a maximum of 8 months, he adds something completely new to the game, which is just sort of game breaking. I've scrolled too far. It's 30 March. So, basically, the beginning of April. Which hasn't been that long ago. Like, April is only like 1, 2, 3, a little bit more than 3 months ago. So, let's say another big thing, even if it's maybe like a tilt track or something else, that could still be like 2 to 3 months or maybe even longer away. So, my guess is next update is not going to be a big one. Of course, this is just speculation, guys. It could be that the next update is the biggest one he's ever going to be doing. Could definitely be possible, but of course it also depends on when he updates. Like, the past few updates have been around 7 to 8 weeks. And the updates have been more with like how much more stuff we get. Like, we first got, of course, every 5 weeks, and then on a Monday we got an update. That was like the past 2 years. That has been changed. Which I think is for the better. But that now means, yes, he does take sometimes more weeks. But now we're going to get like multiple skins. We got like 2 new flat rides, or 2 new like tracked rides. We got like 3 skins. We got a new roller coaster remodel, and just a lot of other small stuff changed to the UI, small other things. So the updates definitely have become bigger, since what he did before that was just 1 new coaster, 1 remodel, and that was really it. And sometimes it was even just 2 remodeled rides, and that was it for 5 weeks. And then you had to basically wait 10 weeks for like something that you were going to be using. So yeah, that's that. But as you can see, we have now finished the roofs for these little houses, and it has instantly transformed it. I'm really happy with it. I do think literally I used 2 colors, so dark and light, so that's good. Hello Lola, welcome. Maybe we'll be getting I would love to get a powered coaster. I think they really fit in the game. We of course do have the inverted powered coaster, so why do we not just have the normal one? It's strange to me why we do not have that, but again, Dennis, his decisions with his vision of the game, and we have to respect that. And I'm agreeing with that. I have sometimes not agreed with what he has done in the game, but I don't think there's anything we can really do against that, which we have to respect. And the thing is, like, yeah, what I was about to say, I think Dennis still does this game on his own. I'm not 100% sure. He could by now have more than just a team. Of course, he is still the head. Also, please don't stand on my head of the game. but yeah, maybe he has, or maybe even has sold the game like Bloxburg, and we would just not knowing, stuff like that. But I don't think he will. But yeah, just stuff like that. You never know. You never know. You never know. I think I need a lighter color too, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if I like these being this big, to be fair. I think I'm just going to make them smaller and just first do around here. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, maybe he works with someone who like 3D models and he codes. Like, we do not know. Like, there's zero information about what he does, how he does it. There's no communication between anyone, I feel like, between the YouTubers or the community. Like, of course, I have talked to him with Melaboomer about like, hey, just like with the new step, we sort of told him like, just try it, see what it does, and he did, and I think it works, since well, he's still doing it, and it just like we said, like, just try to hype up the updates a bit more, like, instead of just poof, random update there, no one knows about it. And we have said a lot more things, like try to change the game icon and stuff like that, which, well, he hasn't done since. Like, another thing is like, I've talked about it already a few times, but let me just say it again. Let's say I have played Theme Park 2 years ago. And I enjoyed it, I really enjoyed it, but I've sort of got bored to it since I was waiting for an update, or I just didn't want to play anymore. So I'm just going to wait until there's an update. So months go by, years go by, since how are you supposed to know there has been an update with Theme Park 2? Nothing on his Twitter, nothing with the game icon, nothing with the thumbnails, nothing anywhere. If you, of course, apart from looking on YouTube, if you're like following me, like the only sources for people to know there is an update is through us. Like, if I wouldn't make update videos, or Melaboomer, or any other YouTuber, how would you know there has been an update and to come back and play Theme Park 2? There isn't. And I think that's still a really big problem for Theme Park 2, in my opinion. Like, just, if he would just update that game icon just a bit more, like, and maybe just even like post sneak peeks, like Bloxburg. I think like since 2 or 3 months they have now their own Twitter account, like an official one, where they post sneak peeks of coming updates or like interact with the community and other stuff. And well, that game has just been going up because of that. And I think just Theme Park 2 isn't like using its full potential, but again, then is his opinion. We have to respect that, what he wants with the game. There's nothing we can really do about it, sadly. I wish there was, but we tried. Some things did go through, not everything, of course, but yeah, that. Amazing. Imagine if you could save coaster layouts in the selection bar. Yeah, like that. Just like making blueprints and stuff like that. I do see like all that stuff. Like 2 years or 3 years ago, we said, okay, we're never going to get drop text. We are never going to get the resize tool, stuff like that. We said there is just no way Dennis is going to be even be able to implement that, since it's just too hard. And I think he even said himself, like, with the current physics, adding those things is just not possible. But Roblox is also changing, guys. Roblox is adding more features to Studio. Roblox is evolving. So, like, at this point, are we going to get ever a copy and paste to? Who knows? Maybe. Are we going to get switch tracks? Who knows? Maybe. Does it seem unlikely at the moment? Yes. But does it seem unlikely in 2 to 3 years? Maybe not. Sometimes I really feel like I should just start my own podcast, since I can just ram about these things for ages. How does this look? I know it's a bit bigger than that there, but it's mainly just doesn't really matter. This one, I feel like it may be a bit too much. Is that better? And this one, and then change that. Yeah, that seems to be better. Imagine we got an AI. Well, the thing is now, well, maybe not that, but what if you just got like the auto finish, like you have with Planet Coaster, where it just automatically finishes your coaster? Would be pretty funny to see that, but I feel like that would sort of like, yeah, no. I don't mind not seeing that being added to the game, to be fair. I don't think it needs it, but also some other stuff like what has been added, like I don't think Theme Park 2 needs it, like of course, and then there have been a few things that he's added that he's just like sort of left in the dark. He hasn't done anything with them anymore since he added them. Blueprints, he added them, never added new blueprints, never. Yeah, I get it, it's for new players, but how are now new players being introduced to the advanced editor? There's no tutorial for that. There's nothing for a player. Like there are just a lot of things that are just so vague and just hard for players to understand, especially if it's like the first game they ever play. Like they have never played a Planet Coaster, they have never played a Roller Coaster Tycoon, anything. How are they supposed to know the advanced editor exists? Or that's another thing we told Dennis to change, which he also did. Another thing, let me just tell you guys what that was, which is also kind of funny actually. So about the I'm just going from left to right. I know with my what I'm saying, guys, but it's just I know, just yes. But with the game passes, we said, okay, Dennis, how is a player supposed to know if they're just playing there is a disabled collisions? How are they supposed to know? Of course, when you do not have it enabled and you're just building, you have this. Of course, it only said cannot build here. There is already something. That was it. There was no way of knowing. Okay, but why is that? There was no feedback. So we said, Dennis, okay, how is a player supposed to know there is that? And so we said like, okay, just add like a menu somewhere where you can like click on and it shows how it works, what it does. So now when you do, of course, build something through each other, it shows disable collisions. You click on there, and as you can see, you now see this whole tip. And well, it does all of this. I think this text here is actually new than I just noticed with the VR. But yeah, it shows like what it does and how it does. And I think if you go in the menu itself, even if you, if you hover over these buttons, they tell you what they do. Which is a great way to introducing them. Okay, this is how it works, this is what it does, this is how you can do it. Buy it. Instead of, well, of course, all the other ones are kinda obvious what they do. Extra colors, extra expansion, height limit, ride operation. Maybe ride operation can be a bit tricky, but like, what does gravity mean? Like, what happens if I change that and stuff? Like, even I sometimes have like struggles with, okay, but which one, what does what again? But yeah, that. Like you said, this game has exactly. This game has so much potential, but the communication is just 0. Yep. And if it's ever going to get better, who knows? I still hope for it. Like, the game has so much potential. I am very scared that since it is sort of, well, it's confirmed but not confirmed, Planet Coaster 2, when that is going to get released, a lot of players will be going to that game, especially if it's as good as we hope. If it's going to have all the cool stuff like copy and paste, and which of course Planet Coaster 1 already does have, and it does have switch tracks, and it does have special tracks, and it does have weather, and it does have all the things I would almost say dream of in that game. Then yes, I do think a lot of players will be going and play there, and this game will definitely definitely take player hits. Like, of course, it's still Roblox, it's still mainly focused on children, but me, the people that are building more events, the people that sort of really like are the community itself. Like, when Planet Coaster 2 gets released, of course I'm going to be playing it. Of course I'm going to make YouTube videos on it. Of course I'm going to try it, and if it's good, I could definitely see myself like slowly go to that game. Like, of course, the first few months it might be just one video of Planet Coaster per week, but after a few months, if Planet Coaster keeps updating and adding DLCs, then it might go to, instead of 2 videos on Theme Park 2 and 1 on Planet Coaster, it might swap, so 2 videos on Planet Coaster, 1 on Theme Park 2. If, of course, Dennis does not react and adds stuff that is important, or well, important, I would more say like unique in some way, like needed. I don't know how you would say it, but you guys probably know what I mean, like, right? Then I really think this game, well, I won't say die off, since it probably won't ever, since, well, it's Roblox, but I think it can definitely go from now, what is it, like 10,000 active per day to, I won't say like a big hit, but it could go to like 6,000-7,000 maximum per day, or even lower. Since, well, why would you play this game if 1, Planet Coaster has better graphics, 2, it has all the things we want, or want more. Like, of course, Planet Coaster is going to probably have all these stuff. If it's going to have like a resize to all that stuff, then why would you play this game? Because it's free? Well, yes, but also the people that are now playing it grow up, do earn money. Since the player base of Roblox is getting older, is getting more, older, advanced, know what they want, and then they can afford Planet Coaster, and then they are going to start playing it. So, yeah. I really should have my own podcast. Sometimes I can just keep on rambling, I swear to God, guys. Okay, but yeah, that's why I like these streams. It's just literally just me building and then just talking about this stuff. And I think you guys are enjoying it, or I hope you guys are. As a builder who's never played Planet Coaster, will probably be staying here. Well, the thing is, I have played Planet Coaster a lot. I have like 300-400 hours in there. It's a good game, but it definitely has its flaws. But I don't like the coaster camera on there. And I think with Planet Coaster is that the game was too hard, too advanced, and I think what it is with, I think for me with Planet Coaster is when you buy it, you of course get everything. You get every single to everything. There is no growing into it. And since I've been playing Theme Park 2 from the beginning, where we didn't have off-grid, where we didn't have the size to, like, when it got added, everyone got it, and you slowly got into it, which I feel like with a game like Planet Coaster is not possible, since here you have everything you want. Here you have the resize tool, here you have this, here you have that. No idea how, no like way to learn it, but here you have all the tools you want. Have fun. And that's good, but it's just my personality. It was just too much at once. And I think this game is of course heading to there, but since I'm already knowing how to build like this, it is, or it has become easier for me. Many items, yeah, of course, a lot of things are DLC, like you buy the game for like $60 or something, I think. I'm not 100% sure what the price of Planet Coaster was when it of course released. Like, people are now saying, oh yeah, Planet Coaster is like, I did like some shorts where I did like Planet Coaster versus Theme Park 2. People are like, oh, but why would you like do this? And like, oh, Planet Coaster are like $30, but, or 20 even now. But the thing is, like, one, Planet Coaster is not being updated anymore. And back then, the game was way more expensive. There was not that much in since the DLCs were not there. Like, I've been playing Planet Coaster, for people that are curious, since like I think the first alpha beta. I didn't have the game, I just illegally downloaded it since I really wanted to play it, since I was just very excited about the game. Oh. Is that something like this good enough? Oh, I see there's a gap in here. Is there? Is that a gap? There's a bit of a weird gap. Let me just sort of, I don't know, do this. Good enough. So yeah, even like Planet Coaster you can get for $7. So even like saying like, oh, Planet Coaster too expensive, you can buy it sometimes for very, very cheap. Like if I'm probably going to open Steam now, it might not even surprise me if there's like a summer sale and the game is like way cheaper. Instead of being 20, it's like $10. Let me actually have a look for you guys. But what are we saying? It's definitely because of the oh my god, of the different lighting on these roofs. It does look a bit different than one, but not the biggest issue. So if I now search up, let me show you. So if I type Planet Coaster, yeah, here. Look how much Planet Coaster is right now. Summer sale. It has gone 75% down, so it's only, well, 10 euros at the moment. 10 euros for the whole game. Of course, you have DLCs, which are also 50% off. Most of them. So, yeah, if you want to buy Planet Coaster, try it. Now is your time, since, well, it's very cheap. But the thing is, like, it's not being updated anymore, which is kind of sad, I do have to say, but there's nothing you can do about it. I guess they're just working on all the stuff, and who knows, maybe even Planet Coaster 2. Woo. By the way, guys, if you just tuned in and you want to join, well, the server or anything, the link is pinned in the chat. I am not really kicking people. People just leave by themselves whenever they go. So that then. It's mainly just, this is a chill stream. There's nothing really going on. It's just me rambling about games. This game, other games, other stuff. Just things that pop up in the chat. So guys, if you have any other thing you want to talk about, let me know in the chat. 40 euros for the whole game with all, yeah. I think when you normally, like $60 and $15 for every, like, DLC, you probably have to, like, pay over 100 or maybe even 140 dollar for the whole game with all the DLCs, with all the roller coasters you want. Which is a lot for just a video game. 140, it's, yeah. And then they're saying like, oh yeah, but like you need to pay for like, if you want to buy without collisions or anything. Bro, that is literally, if you convert it, $2.50. That's it. And you can build like this. And then, but they are the players that are playing like Planet Coaster, which they originally bought for 60 euro and maybe even bought all the DLCs, everything they came out, which like 140 euros, and they're saying €2.50 for a Roblox game is too much. So yeah, that, and you're even able to get, if you just play a little bit of games on Roblox, you're able to get those 250 Robux. You get still for free if you just, I don't know, play like Please Donate or win some giveaways or like do build battles with people like me. I've done stuff or join contests. There are enough ways to get Roblox for free. So yeah, I always laugh at those people saying like, oh, but you have to like have game passes. Oh no, like the DLCs that you get to like get that content for 15 euro each is not any better. Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo mixed together. Yeah, that like the weather system of Planet or like Planet Zoo, the whole like management system of it and stuff like that. I think would make a banger of a game. And I think like the last update since on Planet Coaster was 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think what I'm saying is correct. Which means there hasn't been an update for over 4 years now on that game. Of course, they have done like the console edition, which, well, yeah, I guess doesn't really, or for me doesn't really do anything since, well, I am not a console player. I I can understand it. Probably got a lot of players, but yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Very, very epic roof. Oh, there's one sticking out here. There we go. And Diamond. And Hoodie. What's up? Some of that. I like this one. There we go. I hope the Planet Coaster 2 will be announced soon. Well, from what I've heard and understand is that, or what we have seen, Planet Zoo got announced when the last Planet Coaster DLC was released. Or like a month after, a few months after. So I think whenever Planet Zoo ends with DLCs or new content, Planet Coaster 2 is going to get announced. That's my guess. Which, from what I've heard, is that Planet Zoo will still be receiving new DLCs at least until the end of the year. Which would mean we're not going to get any announcement this year of Planet Coaster 2, if there is any. Of course, we still never will know if they are working on it. Of course, there has been like a spreadsheet leaked where they said like, oh yeah, this is when the game is going to get released and this is stuff. Of course, it has been sort of right so far. Of course, the dates have been all muffled and changed because of Corona. There's nothing like you can do about that. Just a lot of game studios and game stuff got sadly just delayed because of that by like years. Which we just have to face, I guess. But yeah, that we need more trees. Yes. I think so. What I've also been talking about with Cozy and stuff is like, okay, so we have gotten a lot of new updates the past few, I would say last year, have been more focused on the free-to-play player, with the addition of credits, being able to unlock those for free, the new, I don't know, what's like tutorials and stuff, and just it got a lot more. It got a lot better for the free-to-play players that don't have any Robux and that don't want to spend anything on the game. But then there has been a part of me that's like, okay, so the free-to-play players, what do they use the most? The props, the trees, the stuff. They cannot make custom stuff. So why have we not gotten any of those the past year? Why do we not have any new trees? Anything new props, things that free-to-play players can use, or even we can use. Just give us new trees. Like, I don't want the hyper-realistic trees with like the detail of like every leaf. Does not fit in this game. I agree, but just give us a lot more different tree shapes, things, different themes. Like, we're going to get another alpine tree and just make them a little bit more detailed. Of course, you're gonna have them like, but so maybe some other things, or like some jungle or some acacia tree. I'm really going full Minecraft with, you know what I mean. Or even with like, did I paint this? I thought I placed that one. I didn't. Or even new props. Like, of course, we do have a lot of props, but like compared to Planet Coaster, it's like maybe 5% of what they have. And of course, we do not have any animatronics. Still something I would love to see added in the game, and I think a lot of people do. Also, there is some glitching there. Why is that? Oh, well, am I going to care? Maybe just a bit, actually. And yeah, that limits, of course, a lot of stuff, but just like having maybe like animal props that are just standing still, so you can, I don't know, maybe like when you're building a boat, right, you can have like some crocodiles in the water or like a shark, instead of having to make that completely by yourself, which, well, if you don't have any game passes, you can't. And I think that's something way more precious than maybe even getting a copy and paste too. Alright, that means we now have done this front area done with all the roofs. How long have we now been building, guys, this? I feel like way too long actually already. Let me just do that. That's a bit better. How long has the stream been going for? I have no idea how long I've been live. Like 15 minutes? Oh my god. But yeah, that here you can see just making just detailing the roof itself. An hour. So much pain. All right. But now we have another thing to do. Let me get the chat back. There it is. We still have more here. We got this side part here. We got this whole back thing, and we got this up front, this side part here, and we still need to sort of do this round here. How long do you think you will be live? I don't know, until I'm done streaming. I don't care how many people there are. If there's 5 or 50 or 100, like, welcome everyone. If you just joined, maybe you're even new to my channel, consider subscribing if you're enjoying it so far. But yeah, I kind of want to build something else indeed than just the roofs for now. This another thing I still need to add a lot here, which I'm not sure if it will be less boring than the roofs, guys. That's adding these benches, these trash cans. Also, I'm curious if the data limit. Nope. The item limit definitely has not changed since I built these a year ago. So that's great. I'm still only able to do one side of the trash can with these things on them. So yeah, I kind of have to place these around, but I might make just these are more for the casual park. I guess you can maybe design our own more tropical ones, and then I'm probably going to go more of the other trash can, which is like the cube one. Let me just, where is it? This one. I might go try something like this, which might be a bit easier to copy over. I'm just going to change my speed back to 100 just so I can, yeah, walk a bit easier. I guess we can just try. Trash can definitely can be smaller. So yeah, now we're going to actually build something, guys. Hope you guys are very, very excited. This seems to be... No, there's no way that's a cube, right? No. You know what? Let's just go completely from the start. Okay, smaller. That's about the right size, I would say. And then this is the high, but I might make that a bit smaller. And then move snapping, custom like 0.2. And then oh, why is that still so big? Is that 0.2? Brother. 0.05. And then that. You know what? That is better. That seems to be fine. Okay, so if I now get like not this, I don't know what I kind of want to just. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Do I want this limestone? I have sort of my idea. I want. You know what? I have like an idea for a trash can in my head, which is basically this, but then better. I would almost say. So on top of this, it's going to be like, I would almost say this, and then this is going to be even lower. And then in here there needs to be, of course, a black hole to make it look, well, fake. Poof, poof. There we go. Now we can, well, paint that black. Is that metal or should that be? I don't even know which plastic is good enough. There we go. And now, of course, it doesn't really look any tropical. So it definitely needs like this light wood to it, I feel like. Which is not this time. Oh, I took it off red. Great. Thank you, timer. Oh, okay. It's very rich since I've been building a lot in studio the past few weeks. Is that even in the middle? No, that's okay. You know what? I'm just going to take it from this. let's just get my snapping back. I normally actually use 0.025. That's what I normally build with, so that should be good enough actually. So if I extend this and then make it as big as, or maybe even one bigger, and then get like this light, but then make that just the wooden planks. Oh, that's terrible color, not gonna lie. Is that better? Maybe I like the other wood texture more, just this. I need to find like the good like exit. Oh, that's the good one. Thank you so much, Nobby, for coming at channel member. Thank you so much. Enjoy all the perks that come with it, and yeah, that's everything I sort of have to say actually about it. But thank you so much for coming at channel member. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. So as we can see, it's already starting to look more like a trash can, which is good. I'm not 100%. I feel like this should also be, oh, the wood. But then def, I feel like it should still be darker. But no, that's too dark. Still too dark. Like I need to have this like tropical vibe to it. You know what? Theme park trash can. I'm just going to. I don't know why I'm typing in caps, but ignore that. Like looking for inspiration and stuff is not bad. Oh, of course this one shows up. Swear to God. I don't know if like the idea I have even exists inside of theme parks. That's the thing. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Maybe I have, but I don't know. What if I just sort of trash can? Oh, outside. Yeah, but then you're definitely going to get these ones, yeah. Oh, sort of this. This is my idea. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to keep that there. So yeah, sort of this, but then not the exact same. But okay, I have an idea on how I may be able to do this. Okay, so I'm definitely going to change. Well, that's actually good. So okay, let's just change this to metal. That might need to have a different accent to it, like a bit more, a bit darker, less bluish. That's better. Okay, and then I'm just going to do that too, and this too. Okay, this looks terrible now. I know, guys. I know. But yeah, stay with me. Okay, so I'm probably going to sort of do this. Okay, this is maybe a bit too dark now. I'm looking at it. It's not really some tropical vibe, is it? Maybe even lighter. Ah, yes, that's the one. Or should it maybe even the same color as that? Nah, I think it should be this good enough. Okay. So, what I'm now going to be doing is probably very stupid. And I said I wanted to keep it simple, but at this point I'm not even. So this should be 0, 1, 2, 5. That's the snapping, guys. Okay, that means there's no snapping. Okay, wait, that's 0 too much. I need to be this. Yeah, okay, that's half of that small snap. Great. Okay, so if I have this now, and add like that there, that here, and then do that, and then just give this the wood color. How does that look? I think already a bit better. A bit better. And then this probably, now I'm looking at it, needs to be one bigger. Yeah, it's going to be a pain to copy. I agree, but as long as I don't add any curves to it, it shouldn't be the most painful thing, to be fair. And what I might actually do is just extend this all the way through, so like to here, and what I then do is like make this go up and make this bigger so it goes over there, so I can then connect, or at least do this one here. Same with this, connect that just to there. And I feel like I am going to be hitting the item limit if I do this. But that's sort of the idea I want. Not terrible. Right. Let's just see what's going to happen. Let's see if I can hit the item limit. If it does, then I will just have to make it more simple. Well, no, I'm not going to be building this ever. It's mainly just going to be this entrance area. And what I did with these is just, I built this I think like a year ago for when the copy and paste tool was added. And well, that never got added. So, yeah, that's a great success. Wait, why is that going through there? Oh. I need to extend it even one more, I see. And then I need to extend this. Hey, so far, I have not hit the item limit so far. So, guys, I would say this is an absolute W. Thank you so much, Diot, for the $2 donation. Very nice, mate. I'm glad you are enjoying my trash can. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Wait, is an undo? Yes. Did you not know that? You can press U to undo. Sometimes. Okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, if I rotate. Oh, that is possible. Ah, okay, so I found out a trick on how you can actually very easily just copy it all over. Just do this. See, so in reality, copying this over is not going to be that hard, especially if I just made a custom snapping 90 degrees exactly. So it's just going to be, oh no, oh, I am messing up. I do need to, of course, select this. So it's just going to be that. So the only thing is I don't like how it looks from the top. I might need to change this a bit, but for a little bit later. But as long, guys, as I don't hit the item limit, I am happy. To be fair, and I think I am building in one cell, so that should not be a problem. Okay, last one. I swear to God, if this last one does not work, okay. There we go. What do we guys think of this? What I might just do is actually make this top just a bit smaller, since that's the smallest I can. Okay, well, there you go. And I see it's not correctly everywhere, so if I just get this back and just do that. And is that the same? No, it's not really. I probably have to the nose snapping for this. So it's sort of the same. There we go. Let me actually have a smaller look at this. Okay. Okay, it needs to be a bit bigger on that side. Okay, just 1 pixel. There we go. Or 1 stud or whatever it is. Yeah, that looks okay. So here we have our trash can. I kinda like it. I don't think I can add too much more stuff to it, since it's literally just a trash can like this. I mean, maybe we can change the colors so it's a bit more like tropical, if you know what I mean. So if I like copy over this color, I think that's the right one. I'm not sure if I feel like it should be more this vibe of the woods. I just need to find like the right color, and I think I found it. Oh, I know even a better idea I just got, guys, with the colors. I'm just going to make, oh, I put the wrong part in there. There we go. Okay, so if I'm now going to get one lighter color, which I can do a few times, and then also one that's a little bit darker. There we go. So let's just paste a few of these darker ones. There we go. And then also a little bit of the lighter. That one might be too much. There we go. So, guys, let me know in the chat what you guys think of the trash can. Let me know. It is a bit blocky, but yeah, the thing I would love to like bevel these edges, but I don't think there's a real way of. Well, yeah, there's one thing I can maybe do. I'm not sure if this is going to look good, to be fair. Instead of you making them square, I can make them round. I'm going to make them round. That looks a lot better, I think. Do you get? Okay, guys, do you think round or no? It has to be. I don't think I'm even going to ask for your opinions, guys. I think round is just the call. Copying that in the exact same location is a bit more difficult, I think. There we go. Now I can just remove the coupons. I did not remove the coupon here. I did remove the round one. Great. Yes, I know it's a lot of effort for just trash cans. I know. But I want this to be a good theme park. Okay, I think that's now all the same. Yes, and I'm still not 100% sure about the stop. That's the only thing, like that part. It's this part, and I have a stupid idea, guys. Oh, I have such a stupid idea. That's right. Oh, I cannot even do that. Okay. No, that should be probably like 0.025 then. Just so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now it looks like this, which does it look a bit weird. Not worth it. When you guys see what I'm going to be doing, guys, you're also going to say not worth it, Diamond. Why is that bigger? Can that not be smaller? Oh, it can. Wait, is that bigger? No, wait, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. No, I might just use this actually. There you go. Now I can get the snapping. And I need to. Wait, why am I doing that? Why can't I just copy this over time? That's smarter. Then we're moving that one up, which. Let me guess it's not the exact same. Nope, it's not. And then just make that one. Even was it too big? I think it's too bigger actually. Okay, so we're just going to put it all here. Set the middle. That seems to be good. Okay, and then we're going to lower this so it's on the basically the exact same height. Which okay, that's gonna be fun. Is that good enough? That's good enough, right, guys? Okay. Yes, guys, can we hit 100 likes? Okay, and now comes the fun part of trying to make this look actually well better. Which means I need to make this smaller again, make this bigger, and line this up like here. The problem building like this small is that it's so hard to see where you're building and what you're doing. So what I'm not doing is sort of having a bevel to this. And I might be doing too much now. I know. That's too much. I cannot even see if I did anything. No, I did not. Is that too much? Oh, it's also, now that I'm looking at it, not big enough. It's actually too small. Oh wow. Nope, that's too much. Or is it just too much in. I don't think that's the problem, is it? No. Okay, with 100 likes, W. Can we get a W in the chat, guys? Okay, is that better? No, it does go too far. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Okay, and what I'm now just going to do is just, well, rotate it 4 times. And there we go. It's so not worth it, but also so more worth it. There we go. I think that's the end result of it. I think I'm really happy with this. What do you guys think? I'm really happy with this trash can. Still not 100% sure about the color. I don't know if lighter does look better. Maybe or maybe just a lighter top. Lighter of this. Does that look better? Yeah. No, I think this one looks. Oh, look at this pattern. That's fan. Oh. I'm leaving, guys. I think I'm going. I've done it. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yeah. No. I think, guys, I finished the game. Oh my god. Yeah, I outplayed the game. I know, but like, what? Okay. Is there anything else where I can add more detail to this? No. Yeah, there's only one thing. Like, how do you get the back out of here? But I guess it's just an invisible like thing, or like this thing you can click open. I know, right? Okay. Guys, do we agree with how this trash can looks? Do we have any other idea we want to add to this trash can? Maybe add your logo or T. Well, the thing is, I don't know the name. Like, currently it's called Magicland, but that's mainly because Toverland in the Netherlands is just translated Magicland, but it's nothing to do with magic. So, add trash in the no, I'm not going through the pain of. Maybe when I've placed all of them, I can in like a few. I can do that. I can also always. Oh no, guys. Okay, you know what? Whenever I got the name for this theme park, what I can do is add like an image panel, make it exactly the size of this, add like a border around it. You know what? I'm actually going to try and do this. Okay. You know what, guys? Let's try something. Okay, let's ignore the color for now. So what if I just do this? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I probably need to be like exactly above it. There we go. Can you move, please? Otherwise, the thing what I'm going to be using is going to do very weird stuff with you. There you go. Okay, so I'm just going to use some very cheeky thing. This one. Let's see if this works. It does. Okay, download. Okay, so I now got this image, as you can see, with just the top. And now, okay, I don't know what the size of this needs to be, but I can I guess try. What, I had this lighter color, didn't I? There you go. Yeah, I also got this bed. Yeah, you fit good on that. Okay. This is it. No, the trash can isn't that big. I think the trash can, like, compared to your body is. Time is a trash can. No, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay. Let me just start up a quick thing actually. Okay. So image panel in game is 1000 by 1000. I'm just going to try some. I'm not going to completely do it good, guys. Okay. Let me just get my files and download. Get this in there. Oh, it's everything apart from straight and in the middle. Great. Okay. Let's just, I guess, draw something so we can see what the middle is. It's not going to be perfectly the middle, but okay. Yeah, that's ish the middle. Oh no, don't move that timer. Okay, there we go. That probably needs to be bigger. So there you go. Okay, let's remove this then. Let me get. No, I didn't want to do shape. Okay, so what I'm now going to be doing, guys, is going in draw, or at least this one. I'm going to add some lines, and I'm just going for blue now. So, oh, I need to be above it. This might look very weird. I need to be above it. You know what? Okay, new layer. Needs to be a bit closer. It's not going to be perfect, but I don't think that really matters on this scale. Now the question is, how do I make like that? Maybe I just need to like... What was the size of the line? 5, right? Yeah, okay. No, that's not the right color timer. I feel like this maybe looks a bit strange. Don't you guys think? That does look a bit weird, not gonna lie. Oh, am I frozen? Oh, is my camera frozen? Oh, okay, that's probably because I opened my file thing and it breaks. Let me fix that for you guys. I don't know why it does that. It's just stupid. Magic, I am back. Okay, I know this is just a very quick drawing, so ignore how this looks, guys, to be fair. Random, there we go. Let's go to Roblox and let's create. Let's go to, well, me. Is it developer? Decals. Let's upload, I don't know, image test 1. Okay, there we go. Upload. I'm very curious what this is going to be doing. I have an idea with this, which, to be fair, is a very stupid idea now I'm thinking of it. But if I go in game and get a decal, or a, is it an image panel I mean? Yes, image panel, sorry. I get that, rotate it, and make sure it's like, wait, I might need to select then this one. Image panel. I'll make sure it's like in the middle of it. I think that's the middle. Okay, let me see if where is the ID? Is this the ID? I don't even know if this is the ID. Change, add ID, poof, poof. Oh, so of course, you probably in game are not seeing it. Yeah, no, that needs to be bigger. So I probably need this one actually. And then, I don't know how much bigger this needs to be. That's the problem. Let's just try half a thing for now. And of course it needs to be, well, moved up like that. Let's try that again. This is just a, I'm not going to add this probably now, but just a, and you know what you then can do is once we have like a logo, I can edit. And well, as you can see, the edges now are very ugly. But I think if I add like an icon, so let's say, oh wait, you know what? I have an idea. So if I go back here, so we now know the size, and if I just go back into my folders, I have an idea. If I can find it. No. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it in here? No. Where did I put my own logo? I love when I lose stuff like that, like right in here. Oh, now I have my logo upside down. That's great. I do have it somewhere. Yes. Where is my logo? Okay. It should be in here somewhere. Let me just see documents. No, where it is? It's in here. No, it's maybe in here. I put it somewhere. Oh, I have a black version. Why do I have the black? I know I need like the blue one. Yes, no, I have it somewhere. Wait, I might have it. Maybe I've sent it to someone on the DM. I think I've sent it to Cozy. Maybe I've pinned it. Or oh no, I know where it is. Find the chat. This is the chat. This is it. Should be in here, right? Yeah, there it is. I found it. Okay. Open in browser. There it is, guys. Okay. I'm probably for now just keeping it white, I guess. Maybe I should also make this. Or should I make this more bluish? Let's make this more bluish. That's sort of my channel color. Or should I make it white? I don't know what I should do with this, but let's just first. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Just put that in here. Make that, of course, some mala. And do that. Good enough. I know these edges are literally terrible, to be fair. How do I make this white again? I cannot even remember. I think I do something like this and then I just do this. Yeah. Good enough. There we go. That's a 10 out of 10 name. Am I frozen again? Oh yeah, that's because I opened my folder again, guys. So I do at least now know why it breaks. Test image. I don't know that. There we go. Okay, let me fix it again for you guys. It's so stupid why that happens. That's a whole thing of my perspective. Deactivate, activate. Now I really need to just unplug my camera, which is so stupid. Oh well, I guess do nothing about that. Should be back? Yes, there I am. Okay, I'm probably not going to add this to the actual trash can right now. I might add it later, but this can. I think this is a really cool detail to it. Look, there you go. It is a bit thin and thicker on some edges, but yeah, that's sort of the idea. So in the future, maybe we got like a nice thing on there. For now, I'm probably not going to edit, but it definitely has potential in the future. Okay, so now that we got the trash can, which I'm extremely happy with, we still got a bench, and I've made this bench. But is it? I guess if I maybe change the colors into this. There's a mouse. Okay. That, and then I also just need the. Is this a normal color? No. Don't even. This is the normal color, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Is that just instantly a bench that can fit? I think the combination with this and this bench, I feel is good enough. Don't you guys think? It feels a bit too modern. I know, but what else? Like a tropical bench. Oh, I need to type this correctly. There we go. Like when you type in tropical bench, you're going to yeah, I don't know. Yeah, typically there are these ones actually, now you're saying it. Ooh, they do kinda look like that. I'm just going to try and make it then, I guess. YOLO. Okay, let's delete this one. What I'm going to be doing, guys, we've been live for like 1 hour 30. I'm going to kick the people in the chat or on the server. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to join, guys, the link is in the chat pinned. I know these people have already been a little bit in the server, so thank you so much for joining. Other people can now watch me build, I guess. And penguin, this one. There we go. That's everyone. You could make one that's made of bamboo sticks. I don't know. That's difficult. I do kind of like this design. Just it's kind of standard. Shouldn't be too hard to make. I feel like I don't want. It's not like in a bamboo forest or anything like that. I am probably now just going to try and kick every 20 minutes. I just completely forgot to kick, by the way, guys. I'm going to try and remember it. Still no need to spam the chat with it, but that. Okay. Let's just have a look on what we can do, right? Let's just move this over. There we go. Let's build it right here. Okay, so we first of all have like a point that's on the left here and a point that's on the right here. Is that big enough? Might be actually one too big, so one smaller. There we go. And I'm just going to give this for now just this boost texture. So first of all, let's make this just a tad bigger. There we go. Same on the other side. I don't know what I'm really going to be doing, guys, by the way. Let's make it also longer, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I probably should have a bit different snapping, but oh well. Oh, it's not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that big enough? No, it's actually not. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to use a different snapping. I can't be arsed. That's not too big. Nah, is it? Nah, I don't think it actually is. Okay. I'm just not 100% sure about this, to be fair, but I guess only time will tell. Let's get back to this snapping. Something like this, I feel is good. And then the same, of course, all the way, which does go to the ends. And then this does basically that angle or this angle. I feel like it's in between there, so that's, yeah. Oh, and it also perfectly fits in there, okay. Let's copy that over to the other side. There you go. It might just be a bit too low. You know what? Okay. But that's too high, isn't it? Is it? Is it too high, guys? I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I probably have to do something in between there actually. Okay, so we need to 0.25 is all of it. Nope, it's the other one. 0.125. There we go. That's more like it. There we go, and then we can also just extend this. For the people that are just tuning in, I am just making a bench and a trash can for this area, just so we don't place more roofs inside. I'm kind of bored of that, and I think you guys kinda were too. So a little bit of a sneaky build hack I think I'm going to do, just to get less. Oh, is it too big? Shit, I was going to use this. No, I thought I was smart and I can just easily place this in here. I might still be able to do that and just, oh, just screw everything, I guess. Just poof, there we go. The only thing is now it might feel just a bit of a a big bench, if you know what I mean. Oh wait, it also does it not fit in there? Oh no, wait, it does. See, I feel like now it's just going to be such a chunky bench. But oh well. One higher. And yeah, I kind of wanted to use this two here, but I thought these could be smaller. So now if I add this back here, this bench just gets, yeah, humongous, I would say, since it cannot be smaller. I don't think it can be smaller. No, this is literally the smallest it can. So that's just way too big. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. No, okay, I don't like that. I don't have a fit. With the trash can, I had a clear idea in my mind, and then you can, well, see it become something. And when I do not have that, like this bench, well, it became that sort of thing. But I think this one is good enough. It fits sort of with this, to be fair. I also got these lanterns, which has the MC man help me. He made like this one, I think. So I just sort of copied it over, but made it less extreme, as you can see. So it did feel a bit too much, if you know what I mean. Okay, guys, do we all agree with the lantern, the bench, and the absolute trash can I have built? I want absolute trash I have built, but funny word joke. So then we can start adding them here, which it's gonna be fun. It's just like, but this one isn't too hard to recreate. I just need to get an idea. So if I remember, if I do this and then just, let's say, get this piece here and put it in there. Oh no, wait. If I get this piece here, get it in there, how much do I need to move this down? That's a custom snapping, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Is it this? It's not even that. Oh no. Is it this one? It is that. Okay. So that's the way how you can at least get this. The thing is, I just have to copy one side and then I can do it everywhere. Yeah, I guess like the bench doesn't have to be that insane. What I probably am going to do for this lamp is make the light more orangey. I think that can, yes, that's better. Okay, I guess what I'm then just, wait, if I get this one and then copy this, paste that, and then, oh no, if I get this and do copy it here, and then I can just put that in there. So I just need to start placing this one all over. And I think this does not matter, same as this place. This of course does need to be there. Okay, so trash cans. I feel like I should be adding a trash can definitely behind here. So what I can of course easily do with these is just make one, and after that just copy it over 4 times. Yeah, these trash cans then are just hidden behind here. You see them when you're leaving the park. It's close to the hut where there's like an inside trash can. So I think that's a good one. What I'm going to be doing, just to get the right rotation, is to this. Okay, so where else do we want trash cans? Of course, we still have lanterns and benches. And I feel like with the trash cans you should sort of hide them, or try to hide them the most. So I feel like if I add one behind here, and then behind every sort of length or plant post, so same as there, and then do the same on the other side. It's not going to be perfectly, of course, ever the same, but in real life, trash cans are also not all perfectly placed, right? Something like that. So now we got the trash cans. Like, I think that's good. I do still think like there shouldn't be, maybe should be anyone I don't know if there should be one in front here. Maybe there can be. There's probably going to be. Is there going to be a bench there? I don't think there's going to be anything in front of here, but maybe there should be. Or should it be a bench? Like, nah, there shouldn't be. What else? Don't want to place anything in here. Maybe more in front of here. Now I'm looking at it. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing completely here. There's definitely going to be trash cans there, so I guess I can copy this one over. Oh, no, that's the tree. Right, almost. So if I just try to add that sort of in the middle, it's not going to be perfectly in the middle, but just so it's good enough. There we go. Yes. Do you want any trash cans in front of here? What I might be able to do is make like... the thing is, I want to keep this open. Like, I don't want to poof trash can here, since that's just ugly. And I think we can all agree with that. So, and the trash cans, I kind of want to just hide behind other things, so you're not just instantly seeing them. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. I guess we're just going to start with the easiest ones that are being able to like rotate. So, time to copy over a lot of things. Oh, I need to remember I need to press Control instead of Shift. If it's letting me do it, there we go. Let's see if it also rotates. It does. Okay, that's great. Yeah, this is I guess you can sort of see this as I copy and paste to what I'm now doing. Yes, I guess I can give everyone speed and stuff. Jump power 150. How do you move it like that? So when you select it, what you normally can do, of course, is do this and then press Shift and middle mouse button. You can like make it so we're going around it. But when you select it and press Control middle mouse click, it moves that block. So that's how you can sort of copy and paste things. Only thing is, like when I copy it, as you can see, it becomes in the middle, which well means I have to sort of build these ones by hand. But luckily, if you, well, as I just said, select it and do it like this. Oh wait, do it the other way around. So do it like that. I messed up. I'm indeed it. And I just get the rotation on 90 degrees. I can easily copy these ones all over. Which then I can get this block and I can, well, just, then I do need to change this again. Which I can then just, for these ones, of course, copy over quite easy. But yeah, it definitely takes some time doing these trash cans, but that's why I'm doing this stream, just for these sort of things. And guys, I don't know how long I'm still going to be streaming. I'm already going live for like 1 hour 40, which is actually quite long for me already. So I might just do a little break in between, just like a small break, and then we can go again, I guess, or continue. I am going to drink something. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, this is the first time maybe even watching me, or if you've already yeah, watch me and just coming back, and you haven't subscribed, please consider it. It, yeah, helps a lot, support me, and it shows you guys are, well, enjoying the videos. Yeah, I might be able to copy it on this one, and then just be, I don't know how this one works. I don't think that works since it's a different snapping. It's snapped to the block itself. So what I might need to do, another thing of it, is maybe first to the middle one. So I get that one. Then to that, move it. I think that's how it is. Why does that look different? Because it is. That's the snapping I use for it. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. Another thing I see I also did different on this is, I think I had it rotated. Yeah. No, but then okay. Well, you know what? I don't think I'm going. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That's how it needs to be. Of course, I don't need these ones. And I need to, of course, paint them the right color. And this is just one of the reasons why I wish we had the copy and paste too. Like, I could just, well, make a group out of this. Or like, just select it all and copy and paste it over. Which, well, as you can see, no, not really possible. But, I hope in the end result it is worth it. Probably not, but who cares? There we go. Luckily, as I've said, I only have to do one side. There you go. I'm currently not placing statues, by the way, guys. I'm literally just building. I'm also not visiting your parks. I'm just building. So what I now can do, as I said previously, is just snap this to 90 again, select this middle thing, and rotate. Of course, it does not have the right colors. Don't think that's the end of the world. I can easily change that. Oh, I think I've selected the wrong one. I did. And there you go. It has, of course, now different colors, but does it actually really matter? What I might just do is get one of this and then just paint, I think, this one that color. Yes, so it actually does look a bit... I think I'm just going to do the same color scheme actually for all of that. Now does come the more annoying part, which is this. I just need to copy it over a lot of times. But oh well. It's a painful thing to do. Yeah, I agree. It's also probably not that fun to watch. I don't think I can do this for much longer, actually, to be fair. Like, placing trash cans like this is really like... It looks like we have absolutely done nothing today. But we did a lot today. And I might just do a little bit more of these streams just the coming days. Just to, I guess, build on this. Maybe even one tomorrow again. Because I just need to finish this entrance. And I think you guys are also enjoying these streams. I don't really plan them. It's just... The thing with these streams, just whenever I feel like I want to go live, I'm going live. I don't like, if I don't feel it like, then I'm just not going live. So I might just finish these and then call it a day, since we're all also, I think before I finish, it's probably been like 2 hours. So yeah, but yeah, that's starting to look. Oh, I'm really, guys. I am really happy with the design of these trash cans. Wow. They're a pain to make. I absolutely agree with it. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. But damn, look at them. I'm happy. I'm happy with them. I'm really happy with them. I couldn't have imagined they becoming this good. And that's just the stuff that just makes your park so much better when just this works. And of course, this park is not going to be walkable by the in-game guests. My idea that I have for now is to let you guys, once I have done a little bit more, is to just place your statue somewhere randomly on the path. Oh no. Okay, we're continuing. Okay, I don't need those. I don't need those, Timer. You definitely do not need these. They're not visible for the eye. I told you. I know you told me. My day has been ruined. Swear to God. I might have to remove then some detail to like these ones. That's not the end of the world. As long as I can put on the top, that's the more important thing. Like, then what I might not do is add like the top thing to it. Yeah, I guess why they. Oh, I see why these are the problem. These are on the same cell as the windows, and these ones, as you can see, aren't. So that's the issue. That's quite the issue. Okay, let's just first just put that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. You know, let's just move this here so I know the right like height. Huh? No, well, how is that the right height? Have I done something wrong? Are these are higher? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Major miscalculation. Nah, maybe. Yes. Just a bit. Oh, they also rotate and get on a different height. Oh, that one hurts me. I don't know how far this one needs to go. Look, there's only 3 parts, and then I can, of course, copy it over more or better. Okay, let's see. Okay, so far so good, so far so good, guys, so far so good. These are definitely a bit different than the other ones, but... Okay, there is something completely wrong with what I've just done. Oh my god, what has happened with... Oh. There we go. It's definitely not perfect. Yeah, image panel will not work since it's a different size now. And it's not perfect from what I can see. Like, this is a whole different rotation. How did that happen? I don't think I'm going to care too much since it's just such a small little thing that's, well, yeah. Oh, I'm 0. Okay. So good so far. No item limit yet. I feel like this one might be the one. No, no, not yet. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Next one. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm still in it, guys. I'm still in it. Yeah, that one still needs. Oh, the music has also ended. Let me just restart that really quick. Okay, so good so far. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we have one more. One more. See? Shovel. No problem at all with these trash cans. I don't see the issue. It works fine. See? Of course, it's a bit less details and it doesn't have the top thing. No issue. First try. I don't think, guys, I can see a single trash can anymore today after this. But I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. I'm going to try and see if this is possible. I don't think it will be. But hey, I can try, I guess. Oh, wait a sec. I see why it might be broken. Since I'm on the J one instead of the wrong. Let's just see what this does if I try to. This is the one that had issues. Yeah, this is the one that had issues. If this works too, then I'm really impressed actually. Like, I do not expect this to work. Okay. Okay. Let's just copy it over to all of them. Which is kind of hard since the pieces are so incredibly small. I can barely even see what I'm doing. There's no way that works, right? To all of them. I am really amazed now how the item limit is not like crying at the moment. It must have been like this side that was just the issue. That's so strange. So these ones are a bit different and a bit different of size and a bit higher, but I don't think that's the biggest issue. I don't think it really matters if they're like just a bit that different. But yeah, once I've done this one, oh, I have forgot a thing here. Oh, I have. Oh, whoops. Oh, I swear if it now gives the item limit issue, I'm going to end. Okay, no. Good. Okay, so I have one more. Poof. 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 Okay, let's have a look if they're all correct. And after that, well, don't know what that is. That doesn't seem correct, does it? I'm not sure what that is. Not sure why that is there. Oh, that's that. Oh, okay. Did I do that for everything? Oh, it did. How did that end up there? Let me just redo that then, I guess. This one. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, the item. Yeah, the fact that it's still one cell, so I don't understand why this side here is a problem. Like, it definitely does look a bit strange, but let's have a look. Everything is in. Everything is in here. It is a... Wait, is it one different? Oh, it is different. I already thought I saw... Oh... Wait a minute. I accidentally rotated that the wrong way. I might actually say that looks better, since it has a bit more 3Dness. So I'm not going to bother to fix that, but... A misplaced item? Oh, there's still... Wait, what? Oh, I thought I deleted this. Oh, there you go. And this one is already gone, right? Yeah, okay. But that means, guys, I am probably... yeah, I could even be using the roof trims. Yeah, if that was like an issue, I guess. I think I've done enough for today. So we made trash cans. That sounds so boring. We did roofs. So we have done all of these roofs here. I still need to do the roofs on the other side. So maybe a stream tomorrow again. I know I'm going to do these trash cans. Maybe tomorrow, maybe a little bit later today. I cannot be arsed to do more trash cans right now, to be fair. I don't think I can. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. We've been live for actually 2 hours right now. So I guess that's pretty nice. Just as usual, around 2 hours. After that, I'm just... I don't know, the 2 hours mark for me is always sort of the point where I'm like, okay, I've seen it. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like. I can actually go here. Ah, yes, now I'm big. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. We are heading to the 60,000 subscribers. I'm actually right now on 58,281. So, hey, we only need like almost 1,700 subscribers. So maybe at the end of the month, who knows? So guys, that's it for today. I see you maybe tomorrow at another stream. If there is any, I don't know. Maybe there's not, who knows? So guys, I will say, as always, goodbye.